Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining us once again for another episode in the Cletus T. Weiler series of UMRV. This series, as you know, is dedicated to my good friend Grizzly Bear Sims. Within the series, each episode is dedicated to yet another YouTuber or someone who's crossed my life in the YouTube area that has either influenced me, given me ideas, or helped me out along the way, one way or the other. Today's episode is dedicated to a YouTube member that I have not gotten the pleasure of meeting just yet. Talked to him a couple times during his live streams, but hopefully sometime down along the lines I'll get a chance to meet up with him on Discord or maybe even play a multiplayer with him. Today's episode is dedicated to Iain Robson. Most of you know him, I'm sure. Most of you have already followed him or subscribed to him. But if not, please go over, say hi to him, subscribe to his channel, give him a like, and if while you're at it, tell him Doughboy2913 sent you. But Iain has been a great influence in me, one of my early people that I've watched as I started watching YouTube channels, and has influenced me and wet my whistle and helped me get started by just influencing me and being a good live streamer and putting out good content. Gotten a lot of ideas off that man. And he's just an excellent producer. So with that said, Iain, I hope you get a chance to watch this. This is just my little way of saying thank you for doing what you do. Keep up the good work, man. Keep producing the great content. Hopefully we'll get to meet somewhere along the lines, and just keep doing what you're doing. Happy farming, man. So without fail, grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 4 as we meet Kenny Baby Weiler. Well, hello everyone. My name is Ken Baby Weiler. Yes, I'm the baby of the group. I know you met most of my brothers already. And just because I'm the baby of the group does not mean I'm a baby by no means. If you've seen me, you would definitely say I'm an overgrown baby. Well, for those of you, if you haven't been told, I operate the pig operation here with my brothers. We had some major devastation, and we're starting to get back up going. Got to get some piggies ordered because that's my bread and butter, folks. I raise pigs and sell them to provide your ham and bacon. We all know everybody loves bacon. So I figured, let me look up here. I got the wife up there fertilizing that field. I got it plowed earlier. But right now, I'll go give you a quick tour of the homestead here. And then we're going to go over and we're going to get that next field plowed. So anyhow, there's our house up there on the right. Nothing fancy, but it's nice. Family likes it, kids like it. Good bit of acreage. So we got some storage here. I'll hop out here and show you. Nice little storage barn here. We can pretty much put whatever we want in it. Got nothing in it now, but that's one of our barns. Get back in trusty old Ford. There's our trailers there, grain trailers. We got a dump and a belly dump. And we'll just pull up here and park and give you a little walk around. There's our disc. Plows out in the field already. We got 2 tractors out in the field already. Let me shut this off. Don't need to be wasting no fuel. Give you a quick little walk around here. Here's our tractor shed. Got ourselves a 4955. 7810 with a front end loader attachment. 6R. 6215R. That's it for in here pretty much. Some attachments up there. Some storage over here. Here we got our spreader. Our potato planter. Harvester. Close this door. I don't know why somebody insisted on leaving it open, but there we've got fertilizer. We've been eating out of that pretty good. I'm going to have to soon call in for another order of that. There's our seeds and our fuel tank, obviously. I know, not much to see, right? I don't believe this shit. I think you already saw everything in here. Yeah, we can see that from the other side. Do a little walk around here. There's some of our fields already prepped. We've got to get busy and get planting. There's a loading wagon and a tipper. Some more grain storage there. And in here we got ourselves our trusty old farm truck. Big Cam Cummins Ford L. We got our Kenworth feed truck. Hauls grain all 9 yards. Well, we just need little stuff. And then we got ourselves our S680 combine. That thing's a trusty old girl. So that's pretty much the farm. Run up, show you the pig enclosures quick. Now we're going to get to work. Close the door behind us. Alright. Oh, we'll go get into the Ford and we'll go over here to the pig barn quick. Run you up here quick and show you around there. Whoa. Now we need to get on to getting work done. There's the other tractor. That's my baby. That's our 8530. Love that tractor. Love it. And here's our pig barn. It's empty right now. Need to get some piggies in it. And then back here we just got some storage for, there's our trusty little manure spreader. Nice little outdoor storage building. Oh, don't want to run in the field. There's the wife out there doing some spreading. There's our manure, our slurry spreader. I do believe we got some slurry left over. We're going to have to put that in some of these here fields. So, for now, we're going to hop out here and we're going to get doing some work. And go do some plowing. So I hope you all enjoy this little series and getting to ride around with us. I know we've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed having you along. It's different for us. But that's been the fun part, doing something new. So let's get this thing started up here. This is just a little field. We might move on and get another field done too while we've got you. I had a meeting this morning with my oldest brother, well, one of my older brothers, Grizzly. We were discussing, I guess it's going to be an all hands on deck here come tomorrow or the next day. We got an order coming in. Doughboy hooked us up. He went up to Canada, pick up some bales that we ever got from a buddy of his up there, Rubber Burner. Been gracious enough to sell us some bales, so we got an order coming in. We got to get them away, and that's one of those deals. He picked up enough for all of us because I need some too. So we help him, and then he'll bring, we get to bring the rest of the stuff down here. But we pretty much help. We're brothers. We get along. We love each other sometimes. Just like any brother does, I guess you should say. And, yeah, we just help each other out whenever we can. Gotta get the work done, you know what I mean? And I'll be right back with you. Looks like I gotta step out, take a phone call quick. Be right with you. Alright, we are back with you, folks. That was just the wife. She was checking in on us, letting us know that she got done with that there field she was working on. Wanting to know how far along we got, telling me to hurry my butt along here, quit jibber-jabbering with y'all, and get this field done so she can get it fertilized. So, well, I do like to talk me some. Especially when I got nice folks with you riding along with me, give me something to talk about. So like I said, we got this here field. It's just a little one. It looks like I overjudged that one. Well, we'll come back along. We'll fix the headlands here in a little bit. So we'll get lined up here and get back on course with trusty old GPS. This is going to be, I'm pretty sure this field here is going to end up being our, what field is this? We're in field 6. This is going to be, it's going to be a barley field for us. Now, I know we got to get some taters in here, and I forget where I have it planned for the taters to go. Oh, I'm sorry, we're doing beets. We're not doing taters. That's going to be up in field 4. We're trying to try something new this year. We used to deal with potatoes. And, man, the cost of the equipment and everything, it was just too much. I had to lease the equipment. I figured, well, I've got a row crop planter that will plant sugar beets, so why don't we throw some sugar beets in? So we're going to try that out this year for the pigs. We've been told, doing some research, and I've been seeing that the pigs have been reacting to sugar beets a lot better, and they're liking it. So we're going to try it out, and we'll just see if it happens to be beneficial for us too. So we're going to try that out with this here herd of pigs. If it don't work, we'll go back to good old trusted taters. We're going to see what happens. I don't know about y'all, but what's your favorite style of farming? Do you like to do crop farming like my brother Cooter? Or are you a dairy farmer like my brother Grizzly? And of course you got Tiny, who handles our sheep. And Pops, he's over across the river. He went back to just doing pretty much crop farming. He helps us out when we need it, comes over and helps load pigs when needed, or deal with the dairy farm when it's all hands on deck. But he pretty much gave up the animals. So then we got Buck. Well, he gave it up all pretty much altogether. All he does is contract baling, but I can't blame him. He's good at what he does. He can read that grass and that hay like there's no tomorrow. So hopefully you'll get a chance to meet him here soon. He's a hoot. But I don't know. Him and Cooter just said, well, they wanted more time with the family, and I can't blame them. Having critters doesn't give you much time with the family. You're constantly got to take care of them, or you got to pay somebody to step in and do it when you go on vacation. I don't know what vacation is, so vacation to me is a day that I can sit up there in my tree stand, which is just right down yonder over there. I can sit in my tree stand and hunt me some whitetail. That's a vacation for me. Are you all hunters? You like to hunt? What do you hunt? Me? Well, whitetail's my favorite. I'll do some archery hunting, some muzzleloader hunting. Heck, I'll go out and do some rifle hunting if I haven't filled the tags by then. But I'll hunt anything. We can go out small game with the kids, and well, there ain't nothing like some squirrel pot pie. We do some small game hunting, hunt them pesky jackrabbits, cottontails. You know, they like to eat everything that's in the ground. And of course, you got pesky groundhogs that, well, I don't call that hunting. I don't eat them, but I sure do shoot me a fair share. We carry a good old 22 or a 222 in tractors with us, and well, if we see one out there in the field, we like to take care of it. Now, if you don't mind me, excuse me right quick. Got one more little phone call here to take care of. And we're back. Took care of that right quick. That was my brother Cooter calling, checking up on things, making sure I was going to be available tomorrow. I told him, I said, well, if you guys just don't quit calling me, I might not be. Got some work of my own got to get done before I can go help put these bales away. Yeah. That's not going to happen because I'm getting bales out of it too, so I gots to be there. Don't matter. So we're gonna get, it looks like we got us about 2 more passes on this here field, and then we got to see where we got to go next. Now pull out the trusty little farm plan, I guess. Head over here. Let's turn off this GPS. See if we can't fix up these headland here across this end. Then we'll turn it over to the wife. She can come on in here and start her deal. Hopefully soon we're going to get to planting. Heck, we're already the 2nd day into the spring cycle here, and we got some fields that we're going to be turning over, so I'm hoping to be able to turn them over anyhow. That's the game plan, so we're going to drop some crop in them and see if we can't double them up this year. There we go. Well, excuse me right quick here, folks. I'm going to figure out where we're going next, and I'm going to help get the wife situated there on that there field. And we shall be right back with you, lickety-split. Alright, we're back with you. We're going to fold this up here, and I think we're going to go down and we're going to hit field 11, another little one. I don't want to bore you with plowing some big fields, so we're going to go down and we're going to hit 11, get that done right quick. While that field's getting fertilized, she's doing a heck of a bang-up job there fertilizing that. She's going to be done real quick, so by the time we get down there, she's probably going to be done. So we're going to head on down here. We're going to get this field 11 plowed up. Our fields are pretty much scattered all over. I don't know if you can see Grizzly, he was out there plowing earlier. Let's see here, we should be coming up on 11 here anytime. We just got to figure out how we get into that field. I forget. I got so many fields scattered up around yonder that it just, they all run together. Oh, that's right. This one's down here by the green bins. get in here and we're gonna get this thing plowed up for y'all. So again, I hope you're enjoying riding along with us. I know we're enjoying having y'all. I hope we don't talk too much for you. Let's get this GPS set up on this here field. Need to make sure we get her good and get good proper coverage on it. I don't know, we may have to come back around and do some headland work later, but some of these fields, they don't provide you much turnaround space. But we do our best. This here's field 11. This here field's going to be getting beans in it. Now this ought to be an interesting series here, folks, because this year, normally we all sit down and we figure out and we do, you know, major planning on what we're putting where and where, you know, make sure we got enough planning to get us through the year. But this year we didn't know what we were going to have in store for critters, because we'd lost everything, had to sell off most of our stock because it was that or let them starve. And well, we ain't one for letting critters starve. So this year was kind of last minute throw together. We just need to get in the fields and get them planted. So a lot of us are pretty much basing all our crop plans off of last year. So we'll see what happens. You may be in for a store and you may be seeing us sweating a little bit come the end, but we'll see what happens. Make for good TV, right? At least that's what the producers say. We'll get this field here done up right for y'all. I know one thing, we got a lot of work to do and not a whole lot of time to do it in, so we definitely need to get busy, get at it, and stay at it. Got a bunch of busy days. Ahead of us, folk. So there'll be plenty to watch. We got lots of plowing, lots of cultivating, fertilizing. Just a lot of good old farming to do, that's for sure. Do a little contour farming with this one here. We gotta take this down along here. Got ourselves a little bit of a ridge up there. You know what, I think we'll let that up. Yeah, there's the missus. She's done with that field already. Well, I think I'm gonna have to let you go right quick because I need to turn that off. That little notification there on my GPS screen is messing with me. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, we took care of that. Now we'll get this here field done, and I think that's where we're gonna leave you be. So we got to try to get some more fields taken care of here today. We got plenty of work to get done ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's big old all hands on deck down at Grizzly's. Try to get some bales put away. So that's gonna be a busy day. Hopefully after we get them their bales away, hopefully we can place our order and get some critters shipped in. But I'm not quite sure yet. We're gonna have to see. It all depends on how many bales we got coming in. And he said he's got, good old Doughboy called us back and said he's got a pretty good shipment that he brought in from Canada, and they've been stockpiling it down at the trucking yard. He said he's got a few more coming up our way. So I don't know if it'll be enough to get us through a year or a season or not. We're hoping just to get through the summer till we start bringing in our harvest, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I know we called in favors from all the neighbors, called in favors from, well, Doughboy called in some favors of some of his friends. So luckily we got people out there that have been in the same boat as we have been, and well, we didn't make ourselves no enemies. As far as I know, Rubber Burner hasn't made no enemies either. Or not Rubber Burner, I'm sorry, Doughboy, because Rubber Burner sure does seem to like them. Now, we paid for the bales, don't get us wrong. You know, we paid for them at fair market value. But when you make enemies with somebody, you don't even want to help them out at all. So we strive to keep ourselves in touch with good people like that. We'll see how those Canadian hay stacks up to American, right? Well, at least our critters will still be grass fed. It's just not American grass, right? See if we can't get this field here finished off. Got ourselves some good old contours on this one, that's for sure. Swing this around here. Get a line back up. Got ourselves about 2 passes left, so I think this is where we're going to start wrapping up the video for y'all. And I know I sure enjoyed your good old company. Hopefully here soon we'll get you to come back with us right along. So until then, like I said, we like to keep ourselves in mind with good people, good Christian folk, good company, just good old company. So keep yourselves on the good side of that and we'll have no problems. So we'll see you later. Have a good one. Well guys, this is Doughboy here. I hope you've been enjoying this series. I know I've been getting a lot of compliments back. So like I said in the beginning of it, this series is dedicated to a fellow YouTuber out there, one of my early guys that I started watching early on, Mr. Iain Robson. So if you haven't had the pleasure of going over to his channel, make sure you do. I will try to remember to put the link down below. Go over, check him out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and tell him Doughboy2913 sent you. But I know if he does, I know he got me started. I got a lot of ideas. Let me get you out of these trees. I got a lot of ideas off of his channel, and he was one of the forerunners of getting me started on this. So make sure you go over and say hi. So until then, guys, please take care of yourselves, take care of your neighbors. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. Bye.